Good steel! Turning now!
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core.
We got a job, Baratnas.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again.
I've heard that before.
Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
In and out. No games.
Time to see what all the fuss is about.
We've been locked.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
What do you think we should do?
There is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong, and it's your job to choose.
When you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass.
What are you waiting for?
Stations! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
Just like Ceres. Only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything.
So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to work?
There's a letter I keep that was sent from the front. I don't know if you're hurt or worse, but my heart hangs on these words you wrote. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say.
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity. We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Hello les kids de YouTube, j'espère que vous allez bien, c'est Yora, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 3 de The Expanse. Dans le dernier épisode, on avait été attaqué par les pirates, on a réussi à s'échapper, et même à endommager sérieusement leur vaisseau. Et là, on se retrouve face à une sorte de station minière, qui s'appelle le Mausolée. Maintenant, à savoir quel secret s'y trouve à l'intérieur. On dirait plus une secte.
Sounds more like a cult leader to me. Someone who flew too far from home. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Mais qui a emmené le noyau ici?
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about The first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Cap! Be careful in there.
Je ne pense pas que ce sera aussi simple qu'on puisse l'espérer. Salut Mika. Oui, j'ai vu vite fait les trois jeux. Il faudra que je regarde ensuite sur Steam.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn.
En tout cas, tout fonctionne encore dedans, alors qu'il n'y a plus personne.
This is fucking strange.
Ah. On ne sait pas encore si
Let's
c'est
search for
vraiment
the command
inhabité.
center.
Found it. Over here.
Mais bon, je pense que les pirates, c'est pareil, on va pas
I've
tarder à les
never seen
revoir.
helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
Même si on a endommagé sérieusement leur vaisseau, je pense pas qu'ils vont se laisser...
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Ils vont pas s'avouer vaincus aussi facilement.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
Là, par contre, c'est inquiétant. Si la balise est récente, ça veut dire qu'il y a eu des activités récentes.
The aux power is on these breaker rings. The sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector. We still haven't talked about last night. Probably should keep it that way for now. About last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night. Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a koyo stuck on a...
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel! The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me.
Sector 1, Classroom, Sector
Whoever said witches
2,
came easy.
Medbay, Sector 3. Pourquoi il y en a un qui est barré? Énigme tunnel. Poste de communication, cathédrale. Cathédrale, au final... c'est pas si déconnant que ça, le fait que c'est potentiellement bien une secte. Le générateur d'urgence fonctionne, je ne sais pas ce qui a mal tourné ici, mais ça n'avait rien à voir avec le manque de ressources. Tout semble fonctionner bien que tout soit vieux. Encore plus étrange, les générateurs des 3 secteurs de la station ont été mis hors tension à des moments différents. Celui du secteur inférieur en premier, des années avant les 2 autres. Pourquoi quelqu'un voudrait-il délibérément envoyer sa station dans le vide? What? Qu'est-ce que... C'est un cadavre? Non, sérieux?
There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around. The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
Je laisse ce message après avoir abandonné ce secteur au vide. Afin de préserver mon corps de ce qui va arriver, faites confiance à Dalton, faites confiance au signal, nous vivrons le dernier.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
En tout cas, ce qui est dingue, c'est que le gars qui est mort, on dirait qu'il était encore en vie. Il était debout comme s'il était vivant.
If Cox was right, we're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
On a fini, on a réussi à connecter le truc, ok.
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them. I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea.
Filet d'extraction.
Want to buy one of those Martian mountain ranges? Set up an estate there.
You know what my favorite view of Mars is? When I can cover it up with my thumb. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already.
Tableau numérique.
Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone.
Objectif de la prochaine vie, revoir mon frère, revoir ma maman, essayer de nager, gravir une montagne, remercier les extraterrestres, manger une glace, devenir secrétaire général, combattre les bactéries, conduire un vaisseau.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson. I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
Le principe de Dalton. Le diamètre de notre galaxie, la Voie lactée, est estimé à plus de 100 000 années-lumière. Elle abriterait sans doute plus de 100 milliards de planètes, dont 300 millions de planètes habitables situées dans ce qu'on appelle la zone habitable. D'après le paradoxe de Fermi, il existerait une vie extraterrestre dans notre galaxie. Sans bactéries et oxygène, les corps humains peuvent être exempts de décomposition indéfiniment. Grâce aux lois de Moore, nous pouvons prédire que la technologie médicale sera de plus en plus performante au fil des années, ce qui rend infini le potentiel des civilisations extraterrestres avancées ou des civilisations humaines futures. Dans l'ensemble, le principe de Dalton postule que la résurrection des cadavres en inertie infectés par une civilisation avancée humaine ou extraterrestre n'est qu'une question de temps. Plan du cercueil.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
Déshumidificateur, absorbeur statique, atomiseur de lubrification, climatiseur, cardan stabilisant, isolation.
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
Un peu glauque quand même. Python.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal.
Ordinateur. La station s'occupait au départ d'opérations d'extraction, un travail difficile à la faible rentabilité dans le meilleur des cas. Lorsque des personnes ont commencé à succomber à la maladie, le collectif s'est certainement retrouvé à court d'argent et sans aucun moyen d'extraire des ressources alors que la maladie gagnait sa population. Il n'est pas étonnant que ce groupe ait cherché d'autres échappatoires.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they've given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in
De la part de Logan Dalton.
aliens.
Sujet recycleur. À l'unanimité, le collectif Cassiopée a décidé de désactiver tous les recycleurs de biomasse et de les démonter pour récupérer les matériaux. Nous remercions tous les collectivistes ayant participé à l'audience et attendons avec impatience de voir un avenir meilleur. Sujet phase 3. Nous sommes entrés dans la phase 3 du plan de réalignement présenté durant l'assemblée des collectivistes qui s'est tenue le mois dernier. Toutes les opérations d'extraction habituelles ont été suspendues. À tous les employés des mines, veuillez vous présenter à vos postes lors de l'appel en vue d'une réassignation. La direction vous communiquera les nouveaux plans de démolition et de réutilisation des matériaux de construction. Une fois qu'une quantité de matériaux suffisante aura été récupérée, nous entamerons la phase 4 de la construction des cercueils d'inertie. Les commentaires sur les croquis publiés dans le centre de communication devront être émis avant l'assemblée qui se tiendra le mois prochain.
Reading.
On va réactiver l'alimentation.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Le désespoir.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be. There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Grateful to have company in here. Okay, so now that we know that this channel is definitely private,
You can finally tell me that last night was amazing, and you'll never be the same again? I'm flattered.
Lol. Bon. Zone suivante. Dossiers médicaux. Timo Moffet, 22 semaines, 12-8, Mauri Amundsen, Abdou Farazi, 7 semaines, 08.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out. Looks like the medic was well liked.
Les mains du roi sont celles d'un guérisseur, et c'est ainsi que sera connu le roi légitime. À la mémoire du docteur Armen Jahani, maintenant que vous êtes perdus, nous le sommes tous. Le désespoir a empiré à la mort du médecin.
All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
Enregistreur.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
Ils sont morts de la tuberculose.
They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
Il en a été.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even more sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
Alors, on est où maintenant? On a l'air d'être dans la mine. Où c'est la fameuse cathédrale?
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
Le Gandelton. Charge d'extraction.
Got some mining charges here. Looks disarmed.
Wait. How much do they look disarmed?
Disarmed enough. You clearly haven't handled many explosives.
Guilty as charged.
Bon, y a rien de plus ici, on dirait. On va aller dans l'autre pièce. Il y a un truc là-haut.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow, their lives didn't matter anymore.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for dock orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be.
Est-ce qu'on peut aller par là? Non. Ah, un transmetteur.
Is this where the broadcast came from? Could be a transmitter.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a par là? Là, c'est la troisième zone. Circuit imprimé.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
Ce sera avec plaisir.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too.
Alors, on fait les cadavres.
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
C'est effrayant.
It would be beautiful if it wasn't filled with dead Belters. That shape at the bottom, I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
They're still here.
Coming down.
No, stay back. Try to get eyes. My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left. Okay, he's flanking around to your left. You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
Ah, tant pis pour lui, hein. Il est capable de nous tirer dessus. C'est pas nous qui avons commencé à tirer.
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... poor guy.
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
Matix. J'ai ressorti mes vieilles notes de quand j'étais étudiant. D'après le professeur d'épidémiologie, il y avait une colonie de ceinturiens à ses coordonnées, disparue il y a un siècle. Pourriez-vous nous y amener? Tenez-moi au courant et j'organiserai ça avec mon contact de la FNU. Nous en reparlerons plus tard. Strickland me suit de très près depuis l'annonce. Nous devons agir rapidement, Ray.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
Elle est sûrement morte. Il l'a sûrement tué.
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight with...
This man worked for whoever made the MK core.
So where's his partner?
Le loup habitera avec l'agneau et la panthère se couchera avec le chevreau et un petit enfant les conduira. Futurs voyageurs, nous vous déposons nos chers enfants. Si vous êtes un guérisseur, guérissez. Si vous faites des miracles, faites. Si vous êtes un passant, passez et allez en paix. Le collectif Cassiopée. Le cercueil d'enfants.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
Bientôt on vient par là.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
in a fucking children's tomb.
Tombeau des gisants. Un cercueil à la mémoire de mes premiers enfants perdus et emportés par la maladie qui ravagea notre station. Leurs corps furent tragiquement recyclés avant l'éveil de nos esprits pour notre grande mission. Bien qu'ils soient perdus, nous les gardons à jamais dans nos cœurs.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out.
La fameuse partenaire.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
Je l'avais dit. Ça sentait gros comme une maison, hein, qu'il l'avait trahi et abattu. 10 août. Je commence ce journal pour le bien de l'histoire. Je pense que nous sommes à l'aube d'une révolution biomédicale, similaire à la découverte de l'azote synthétique et des CRISPR. Non cibi CED Omnibus. 11 août. Je sais que c'est la découverte du millénaire, mais une partie de mes camarades chercheurs ont perdu la tête. Tout ce qu'ils veulent, c'est élargir la portée des tests. C'est les imbéciles. Nous avons la possibilité de vaincre le cancer, d'inverser la décomposition cellulaire, de protéger l'humanité contre toutes les infections. Nous devons rester concentrés. 22 août. La situation s'est compliquée. Dresden semble avoir perdu toute notion des procédures et des règles de bienséance. D'après la rumeur, il teste un modificateur d'amélioration des capacités cognitives sur les jeunes chercheurs pour faire avancer la recherche. S'il laissait cette merde sur moi, il se retrouvera avec son modificateur où je pense. 2 septembre. J'ai demandé à Strickland ce qu'il sait des autres équipes. Ici, aucune réponse. Je sais que nous ne sommes pas seuls sur ce projet. Quelle recherche dissimule-t-il? Serait-il assez fou pour en faire une arme? Les données sont claires. Cette chose peut nous en apprendre énormément sur la biologie, mais ce n'est pas à nous de la contrôler. 27 septembre. Dresden veut désormais évoquer les tests humains. Mais merde, à ce stade, je n'arrive même pas à imaginer le désastre éthique que cela représente. C'est peut-être pour ça qu'il s'est occupé avec des lobotomies amélioratives. 28 septembre. Notre labo va fermer. Les ressources seront allouées à d'autres projets. Pour des horreurs que je ne peux même pas imaginer. Que puis-je faire? 1er octobre. J'ai pu accéder une dernière fois au labo. J'ai pris le noyau, j'ai également vu le nouveau projet de Strickland. Mon Dieu, ces personnes. 2 octobre. J'ai soudoyé un garde Matix pour extraire le noyau et quitter Phoebe. Mon contact de la FNU a promis de me trouver une nouvelle équipe de recherche, quelque part où personne ne nous trouvera. 9 octobre. Le pote de Matix nous a déposés dans une colonie abandonnée. Nous étions censés rencontrer le FNU Urshanabi il y a plusieurs jours. Aucun message, aucune réponse. À quoi est-ce que je pensais? Si la FNU ne peut pas gérer ça, aucun endroit n'est sûr. Il faut le détruire. Matix pourrait s'y opposer. Mais je le convaincrai. C'est un homme simple, mais raisonnable. Je dois juste trouver un fourneau capable d'atteindre les températures élevées.
Looks like the scientists contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshanabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
Confidentiel, ne pas copier. Tout individu disposant de cette information est tenu de la protéger afin d'éviter sa divulgation. L'utilisation, le stockage, la reproduction et la disposition du document ci-joint doivent être conformes à la réglementation en vigueur. Titre: Noyau MK, Laboratoire 27, Station Phoebe. Expérience 102 AC, test cellulaire unique. Responsable des recherches Dr. Rai. Résumé: il est clair que l'échantillon est crypté avec des instructions et que ces dernières sont inconnues, voire inexplicables. L'exposition à la biomasse humaine semble l'activer, bien que l'exposition à d'autres mécanismes de reproduction s'est également montrée concluante. La plupart des tentatives de démolition des liens moléculaires de l'échantillon, exposition aux solvants désinfectants et température glaciale ont échoué. L'exposition à une température extrêmement élevée a été concluante. Expérience 1, exposition cellulaire. Expérience 2, dégénération de la paroi cellulaire. Expérience 3, reproduction cellulaire. L'expérience a pris fin plus tôt lorsque la reproduction s'est poursuivie en dehors des paramètres attendus. Expérience 107B. Sujet ceinturien, origine inconnue, durée de l'infection 4 à 6 jours. Résultat mortel. Expérience 107B. Test humain. Responsable des recherches, Dr. Strickland. Résumé: l'échantillon est fortement transmissible et avec une exposition appropriée. Conserve un taux d'infection de 100%. Une quantité de biomasse bien plus élevée est requise afin de mieux comprendre les instructions codées de l'échantillon. Expérience 1. Le sujet a été exposé à l'échantillon via un prélèvement sur coton. Les symptômes ont commencé à apparaître au bout de 3 heures. Le sujet a été transféré dans la salle d'examen 4. Expérience 2. Les sujets ont été exposés à l'échantillon via un prélèvement sur coton, avant d'être immédiatement soumis aux procédures de décontamination. Les sujets n'ont montré aucun symptôme. La décontamination immédiate pourrait être efficace dans les cas d'une exposition accidentelle du personnel. Expérience 3. Les sujets ont été placés dans la salle d'examen 4 avec le sujet 1. La transmission a commencé dans les heures qui ont suivi. Les sujets qui sont pleins de désorientation, fièvre et vomissements. 4 jours plus tard, les sujets souffraient de douleurs au torse et à l'estomac et montraient une profonde aversion pour l'éclairage au plafond de la station. Une hibernation s'ensuivit peu de temps après.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. Belters who were lied to, or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Lagoon. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Ambiance.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this? It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a dangerous weapon. It's already being used by Inners against the belt.
That's why I'm gonna sell it to a Belter, Sasake. We're headed back to Ceres now.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or voila. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me.
On va lui faire confiance, ça. Après tout, il a une tête envers moi, il lui a sauvé la vie. Hein. On lui a sauvé sa jambe.
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
Stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait, she isn't a part of this.
it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle me fait celle-là, bordel de merde?
No! Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. No! Come on. Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
Arlène le paiera de sa vie. Ça je peux... ça, je vous le jure, Arlène va le payer de sa vie. Et bien sur ce, voici la fin de l'épisode 3. Donc bah on a été trahis. On a été trahis, Maya nous a quittés, malheureusement. Et Arlène est pas prêt pour la vengeance qui l'attend. Merci d'avoir regardé la vidéo. Si la vidéo vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un j'aime, un commentaire ou à vous abonner, ça fait toujours plaisir et ça me soutient également. On se retrouve pour l'épisode 4 de The Expanse. C'était Yora. Prenez soin de vous.
keep. That was sent from the front. I don't know if you're hurt or worse, but my heart hangs on these words you wrote. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say.